Hello guys, here I am bringing you a live impromptu Friday session. It's just turning 4 o'clock and as promised on week 35, this is a mobility and flow session. It's a nice, easy session and hopefully if you're with me live that this will just help to wind you down for the weekend. So a little bit of stretching, a little bit of flow and a little bit of strength work hidden in there slightly as well, of course. A lot of you won't be doing this live and you will be hitting the replay button at some other time. So whenever you're here, a very big welcome to you and I hope you enjoy. Good afternoon, Liz. So I'm getting the last few moments of daylight, so it's going to be a relatively short session and hopefully, like I say, if you're live with me, it will help to set you up for the weekend. So Liz, it's you and me, my lovely. Let's get started. So we're going to just start on the floor. I've got no shoes on today. You may want to pop a bit of music on in the background. You're just going to follow me. There's no set reps, there's no set timing. So if you want a little bit of ambience in the background, then please feel free to do so. We're just going to start on the floor. So, lovely position here. We're just going to come down onto the floor and I just want you to roll over onto your side here. Oh, how nice is this? And you just take your underneath arm out, okay? And the other arm nice and straight. And I just want you to relax. I want you to find, please make sure you're nice and warm as well for this session. And just allow the body weight to drop. And we're going to do a little pose that's called Chasing the Rainbow. You're just going to take your top arm and you're just going to chase it around and you're going to let the body go with you. And you're just going to feel that beautiful stretch as the arm opens out. And again, all of these poses are just going to be nice and slow. And some movements will feel easier than others. You're going to slide it all the way back round and you're going to join both hands together and then we go again. So you're just going to need a little bit of room for this so that you can get your arm above your head. And as you open that arm, really stretch out that chest. Let the shoulders hang, let the arms hang and bring it back. Nice and gently so you can feel some mobility going on through the chest, through the shoulder and through the scapula, so through the spine as well. And you just open out. So if you've been hunched over a laptop all week or at a desk, this is a beautiful stretch to do just to realign the front of the body, the anterior chain, and just get those shoulders back. And we're just going to do that one more time on this side. And then we're going to go on the other. So big circle. You should find now that you're getting a little bit more mobility, that your arm is hanging a little bit closer to the floor, and you should feel that that's now done its job. And you're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So you just bring your knees up and you take them over to the other side. You bring your arm forwards and then you slowly start to circle. Now you may find one side is much tighter than the other. That's very normal. Very natural. Good. And then just circle around. So this is called Chasing the Rainbow. We're taking a big rainbow position and we're chasing all the way round. Let the shoulder hang, let the arms hang and just allow that chest to stretch. If you don't feel this one massively, then that's amazing. That means that you're not too tight in your pecs, in your chest. But I suspect that most of you are. Really open out as much as you can here. Good. And just bring it back round. And we're just going to do that one more time. We're going to circle the arm all the way round. Keep it nice and open. Let the shoulders relax. Good. You should feel a stretch in your lower back as well as your knees have dropped over. And then from here, I want you to keep your arms exactly where they are. And I just want you to place your feet down. Now all we're going to do here is lower the back into the floor and then let it release. So we've all got those natural arches in our backs. And I just want you to concentrate on melting that lower back and pressing the back down into the floor. So you should feel your core engage. So there's a tightness through the front of the belly and a stretch through the back, and then you release. So you don't need to overarch, we just go back to that neutral position, and then we press that lower back down again. And again, it's just a really lovely, gentle stretch of the lower back and release. And we're going to do that 4 more times. Press down through the back and release. 3 more times. You can move around as much as you like. Get into a good position for you. Press down through the lower back. Engage through your core and release. And again, we're going to do that 2 more times. Press down. Just let the rest of the body completely relax. And we're just going to do that 1 more time. So release into neutral and then press. So there's tension through the core. Lower back is stretching off. And then you just return to neutral. We're going to bend the elbows and we're going to create a fist shape. We're going to go up into a reverse press up and we're going to hold. Now you're squeezing those shoulder blades together and your eyes are up to the ceiling. You're squeezing, you're squeezing, you're squeezing, you lower down, you open your arms and you circle them all the way to the top and you bring them back round. So we're going to soften the elbows, we're going to create a fist and we're going to pull ourselves up as high as we can go. We concentrate and we hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower down slowly, we reach the arms out of the sockets and we circle the arms all the way above the head and all the way back again. And we're going to do that 4 more times. So bend the elbows, create your fist and lift. Now see if you can get a little bit higher this time. You hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. You lower down slowly, you lengthen your arms and you reach above your head all the way to the top if you can. Try not to let the arms leave the floor. Bend the elbows and go straight back in. We lift. So each time we do this, we should get a little bit more range of movement. Again, we're opening out the chest. 2, 1. Lower down, open out those arms and circle your arms. Just take your time, guys. All the way back, and we're going to do that 2 more times. Bend your elbows, create your fist and lift. Now nice strong position here. Focus. 2, 1. Lower down, pull the arms away a little bit more this time and circle above your head. Again, just let the weight of those shoulders and arms hang. It's really important that we just let them go. This is the final one. We lift up. Really push up to the ceiling. Really push up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Lengthen those arms even more and then circle. Keep the arms relaxed into the floor and keep them there. And lengthen your legs away. So now we're reaching the fingertips in one direction and we're reaching the toes in the other. You're going to come up and grab one leg for me. We reach. We hold that position. Now before we go anywhere, we're going to lengthen through the spine. Beautiful. We're going to pull that leg close. We're going to close and push the toes towards us and then we push them away. We draw the toes towards us and we push them away. Then you pull in a little higher, leg in a little more, and then you control your movement down. Take those arms back over your head, big stretch, and let's go on the other leg. So straight up, grab that leg. Now if you need to soften the knee, that's absolutely fine. Hold where is comfortable for you. I want to get a nice straight back and I want you to pull that leg in as close as possible. We're going to draw the toes in towards us. We're going to draw those toes away. We're going to draw those toes towards us. we're going to draw. Now take your time. This only works if we take our time. Beautiful big stretch here. And now control yourselves down. Okay. We're going to do that 2 more times. So have a big stretch in between. Really lengthen out through the arms and legs. In 3, 2, 1. We lift. So grab that leg. Now your aim is to relax the shoulders, to lengthen through the spine and to draw the leg as close as you can. If you need to soften the levers by bending the knees, then please do so. And then we draw the toes. We push them away. We draw those toes and we push them away. Now, before we come down, we create a little bit more length here. Keep pulling that leg in and then we control. Use that strength in your core to take you back down. Reach out through your arms and legs and we're going to go into our final one. Lift. So can we create a straighter back this time? Can we lengthen the leg just a little bit more and pull in towards you? Relax your shoulders. Toes go towards you. Well done. Toes push away. Keep lifted. So try and sit right up on the top of that bottom. Flex the foot and push away. Beautiful. Pull that leg in just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then lower it down and roll through. Now from here, I want you to curl the chin into the chest and I want you to bring yourselves up to a seated position. Well done. Place your hands nice and wide and bring the feet to the floor. We're going to go into our reverse tabletop. So we're going to lift. We're going to lift. Now really open the chest, open the chest, open the chest, and then place the bottom down. And then from here, you straighten those legs and you draw yourself forward. So here I want you to wriggle forward out of the waist and I want you to push yourself forward. Beautiful. Can you flex your feet as well? Just relaxing those hands. Good. And you hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. You then bring the torso back up. You place the feet on the floor and you push yourselves back up to your reverse tabletop. Now this time I want you to think about your bottom a little more. Keep lifting and tightening through your bottom and open your chest. Open your heart, face up to the ceiling. Keep pushing nice and high. 2, 1, and now drop your bottom and scoot straight in to straight legs. Flatten the back. Flex the feet and draw the torso forward. We're going to do that 2 more times. So feet back down, push your hips through and up into your reverse tabletop. Each time we do this, it's going to loosen off and you're going to feel stronger, more focused, steady through the feet and through the palms of your hands. Keep lifting, keep lifting, keep lifting. Let it drop, scoop, slide the legs and draw your chest forward. Have a little wriggle around if you want to. Flex the feet and fold your chest and your rib cages onto your thighs. We're going to do this 1 more time. Let's go for it all together. Come back, push onto your feet and lift. Now, how high can you go with your hips? How open can you become through your chest? If we hunch forward all the time in our cars, on our sofas, on our laptops, we will always end up with a curved back. We need to realign. We need to stop the shoulders from hunching forwards. And these are great exercises. Let the bottom go. Straighten through the legs. Flex the feet and tip yourselves forward. Oh, that was so good. We're just going to bring the feet in and we're going to take our attention to coming up on one hand. Bring your arm forward, flex, so create a fist, and I want you to push up into a single arm crab. From there, we rotate and we're going to bring the fist around towards our hand that is on the floor. We go back to center and we lower down. Now we don't straighten the legs this time and we push straight back up. We revolve around with the fist all the way. You come to center and you touch your bottom down. Just 2 more. Come up. Good. Now it's all about the thoracic rotation here of the spine. Bring it all the way round. Come back to center and pop the bottom down. And then go 1 more time. Nice and strong. Thoracic region gets stretched here as you bring the fist around. Come back to center and lower down. Amazing. Well done. Just change sides. So find your position. Fist, strong arm, and we're going to push up. From here, find your control. We revolve. Come to center. And just pop your bottom down. At any time, you can take the pressure off. Have a little wriggle, and then go when you're ready. We revolve around. We come to center. Just because it doesn't work the first time, don't give in, okay? Stay with me. Up and revolve. Come to center. So good. And lower down. Pop the bottom down and then go 1 more time. Let's go. Up and revolve all the way around. Come to center and drop down. Now from there, you're going to roll onto your front. So follow me. You roll onto your front and now the top leg sweeps round and we just push forward with the hip and we place both hands behind us. Okay, so we're getting a really lovely stretch through the hip flexor. You then just roll over onto the other side and you take your top leg back. So you're splitting your legs. You take both hands back and you push your pelvis forward. And we go again. So you're going to roll, top leg sweeps back, hand goes back and you push your hip forward. And then we roll. Roll, sweep the top leg and lift. All the way back with the hands and push forward with the pelvis. Now, just to add on, we're going to roll, top leg comes round, and we are going to stretch. Oh. Bring it down. So onto your front, lift the feet, top leg goes round, we take the hand off, and we reach. Big stretch all the way through the waist, all the way through the pelvis, all the way through the belly. Oh, come down, roll through. Top leg, let's make it a bit bigger. Lift. You can take the arm up, you can take the arm over, whatever works for you. It's all subjective. What makes your body feel better? And then over to the other side. We swing. We can lift here, or we can circle. If you circle the arm, it makes it a little bit deeper into the hips. Oh, and we're going to do that 2 more times. So we roll, we sweep, we lift, oh, and we stretch. Beautiful. And last time, we roll, we sweep, we lift, and we stretch. And then you're just going to lower yourself down and bring yourself over onto your front and push back into child pose. Now I want you to have a little wriggle around here. You may need to pull up your bottoms like me. You may be fine where you are, but just relax, have a wriggle and make sure your hips are opening. From here, we're going to come forward and I just want you to stretch through the groin. So the hips drop, oh, and you should feel that right through the inside of the thighs. You let your hips drop slightly and then you just move back and wriggle around again. So sit through, stretch, draw the armpits towards the floor, and then just come forward, drop the hips, feel the stretch right through the insides of your thighs. Hold that stretch. And then sit back. We're going to do that just one more time, so try and get as much out of it as possible. You may want to now open the knees a little bit more. You may be able to get the chest a little bit lower, and then you come through. You drop those hips down towards the floor. And back you go. Now from here, walk your hands in slightly, tuck your toes under, and sit back into a down dog squat. So bottom is in the air, palms are on the floor. You're pulling the shoulder blades down the back and you're pushing your bottom nice and high. From there, you launch one foot forward and you sink nice and deep into it, okay? Think about dropping this hip. There's no rush here today. Let's really think about the mobility and the movement. Please place your fingertips to the side of your head and take your elbow down to the floor. Relax, relax, and now revolve. Keep the hand where it is and bring the elbow all the way up. Keep sinking through your hips. We only do this once. Good. Lovely. Take the elbow back down. Now once the elbows touch the floor, I want you to reach the arm and you're going to give me a big circle all the way around. Place your hand to the base of the spine, open the shoulder and turn your head. From there, we reach the arm all the way back round in a big circle. We place it down and we're going to push back into our down dog squat. Now again, you can wriggle around as much as you need to find that position. And then in 3, 2, 1, we step through. So nice and soft through the hips here before we go anywhere. We bring the fingertips to the temple and we drop the elbow down towards the floor. Now no rushing today. Really feel that stretch through the hips, through the hamstrings, through the groin, and then revolve around, taking the head with you, and the elbow goes up to the ceiling. From there, we drop back down. Now, have a little moment here, then reach the arm, follow it round in a lovely big circle, place to the base of your spine, and then pull the shoulder back, eyes up. Good, now nice big circle all the way round. Place the hand back down and you're going to take your leg back so both feet are together. We're going to walk our hands in and I want you just to fold. So we're just folding, we're just folding. Allow the torso to fall onto your thighs, let your head drop. Now if you can, just take your hands off the floor and hold on to your elbows and then just allow the weight to fall forward into the toes a little and really feel your stretch. From there, you're going to walk yourselves out into an inchworm position. You're going to lower yourself down and you're going to open your arms. We go into crucifix. Lift your leg and twist. We're touching down. We come back to center and we touch down. So you can turn your head and then go again. Leg comes up and we open that hip. Yes. Changing legs. Beautiful. And then come back to center. Just draw the hands underneath the armpits and push yourselves up. Chest forward, eyes forward. Now you're going to revolve the whole torso all the way around. So we're looking at the back foot. And then we turn to the other direction. And then we turn again. And then we turn again. And then we return back to center and lower ourselves back down. Now just release your hands for a moment. Pull the shoulder blades in and the shoulders down. Place your palms back down, tuck your toes under, brace your core and lift. Hold nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to walk your feet in, trying to maintain nice straight legs. And again, you're going to fold. Just let the torso fall. Let the weight rock forward into the toes. And then you're going to push back with your tailbone and you're going to lengthen through your arms. From here, we swing, we lift, and we circle. Beautiful big stretch now. Should be feeling very, very mobile through those shoulders. Once we're going to roll through. So down we go. All the way down. Keep folding, keep folding, keep folding, keep folding, keep folding. Once you hit the shins, you're going to release that tailbone. You're going to sit back into your heels and reach your arms. Keep reaching. Now imagine your hips are being pulled away in one direction and you're reaching forward with the fingertips in the other. You swing, you lift, and you circle. Nice and big, nice and slow. From here, bring your hands to your shoulders. Draw your elbows up, back, and round. Again, draw them forward, up, back, and round. Other way. Go back, up, forward. Don't let the hands release. Draw a big circle with those elbows. Bring them in and curve here. Bring them out and open. Bring them in and curve. So really round off that back. And pull them out and open. Give me 2 more. Pull them in and round off the back. Take them out and open. Last one. Round. And open. Now from here, we lean. So you're just going to let the body hang. Side, side, let it go. Reach with the fingertips, let the other arm hang. Come back up. You lean. Breathe all the time. Keep breathing. You lean. See how much mobility you should have now. And lean. And let it hang. Reach with the fingertips. Let the other fingers drop. And now join both together at the top. Ground your feet for me. Create some roots. Lift through your torso, lift through your core. Lift the chest and circle the arms. In 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, you're done. So I hope that has created a lovely mobility feeling. Sorry, I can't get my words out. The whole idea really was just to get everything open and moving. It's lovely to see you online, some of you. Cara, well done. Thank you for being here. And those that I don't get to see come online, please let me know how you got on. I'm really hoping that's going to set you up for the weekend. And I look forward to seeing you all online next week. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.